Hi everybody, Noel here from Blackwater Salmon Fishery. I hope you're all enjoying the videos as much as we're enjoying making them. Today's video, we're going to watch Glenda actually catch a salmon. It's what she does. And I'm also going to give you a little bit of advice, a little piece of advice that I received when I first really got into salmon fishing, and it's something that still resonates with me today, and I hope you guys can find some value in it. If you do, please consider subscribing to the channel. It would mean a lot to us here at the fishery. And also, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It really means a lot to us. So let's get into it.
You strong? You're beside me here. Say fly. Well done. There, I missed them though, I think.
We joined Glenda again here on the Lower Kilmurray beat at the Island Stream, where she's just hooked into a salmon and is playing it. It's quite a strong fish, and she has quite a bit of fun, as you can see from her facial expressions throughout the video. But I just wanted to share with you a little bit of advice that I got when I first started taking my salmon fishing quite seriously. Myself and my dad were fishing on the River Nore on the Thomastown Club waters, which had some fantastic fly water on the River Nore. But we were relatively new to it, and we were doing what we thought was correct, and you know, going out and trying things, I suppose. But we happened to meet two guys that day. I think they were from Kells in County Kilkenny on the Kings River, which is a tributary of the Nore. But anyway, we met these two guys on the Thomastown water, and we got chatting to them, and we were telling them that we're new to it, and you know, they as fishermen do, they try to impart some of their knowledge on us. And they were spinning flying seas that day, the two guys were, and they said to me, they said, "Listen, young lad," so it was quite a few years ago when they were calling me young lad, but they said, "Listen, see that rock out there? There's a fish behind that rock." And he cast his spinner out behind the rock and spun it back, and nothing happened. But he said, that's the way you got to think when you're salmon fishing. You must believe at the end of every cast there is the potential of a salmon, he said, or else you might as well not do it. And it's something that has stuck with me, and I still subconsciously think every cast that I make at the moment when my fly is swinging across the Island Stream, for instance, as you see here. I think, yeah, there's a fish, there's potentially a fish, I'm going to catch a fish now, and you always have that anticipation now, and I think it's something you must have as a salmon angler. You must be optimistic that any cast could have a salmon at the end of it, and fish every cast as if there is a salmon at the end of it, and you know, you will think more about it, and you will concentrate harder, and ultimately you will catch more fish. But I think it's a fantastic piece of advice. And as I say, it still stays with me to this day, and I still say it to people myself. So just something to be thinking about when you're out there and you think everything's going wrong and it's me. It's not. It's just tough fishing. Salmon fishing in general is tough, but you must persevere and believe that you can catch a fish. I think it was Confucius said, "He who thinks he can and he who thinks he cannot are both usually right." And I think that's very true for salmon fishing and all parts of life, really. So I think confidence is the key, and fishing with purpose. So I hope that advice helps someone out, and it helps them improve and enjoy their fishing a little bit more. So Glenda's almost finished playing this fish, and as you can see there, a second or two ago, it's a beautiful silver fish, and just hope you enjoyed the video. So guys, I just want to thank you for watching the video, and hope you enjoyed it and got some value from it, and we will see you in the next one, and until then, tight loops.